Yep. But then just in a second, you'll rethink. You're like, oh yeah, look. All right. Well, I wonder what's going on. That's the exact quote you're gonna say to yourself. I wonder what's going on, and then you'll re-download everything, and there you
The
go.
reason why I have Skype on my phone now is because I meet with my life coach on Skype.
Yeah. No. Okay. But that could be believable. But at least I'll give you this for the fact because I can't leave. I tried. You can't. You can't. No one
I've
can. No one.
never heard
But no one
that.
can though, dude. That's the thing. No one in this community, everyone who's listening to this, they can't leave. Everyone who's gonna be on call, they can't leave. So
Because they
it's funny
care.
in a way. So we're all in the same. At least we're all in the same boat in this thing. We're in hell, and this is what we're in.
Because they care about the community, and you care about the community. Me, I don't care about the community
Oh,
anymore.
you fuck you do.
I don't
Yeah,
give a
but
fuck about the community anymore.
you're the weirdest character I've ever seen because you're a molester. You're
I just hang on, boys. YR, I just typed to the chat. Can you please mod me? YR, can you give your husband a wrench?
Yeah, give Bullfrog a wrench. And
who
take
wants
my
a wrench? That's another thing. At least who gives a shit?
take my wrench away. I don't want it anymore.
YR, can you give your husband a wrench?
I gave you a wrench already. Go check.
Okay, let me check.
I told Davey to give it to you behind the scenes. Let's see if he did it.
Nope. Or yeah, there it is.
There we go. Thank you, Davey, brother.
All right, there we go. All right,
But
good. Now I can.
No one's gonna leave this community.
Wait,
That's a fact.
Look, when I COVID-19 lockdown, I'm gonna work at my job. I'm gonna go to fun places in the community. I'm gonna
What fun places?
Extreme Action Park, Off the Wall. What's the other place? The Sky Jump.
Keith, those are all places for kids. The fuck are you saying?
No, Extreme
Yeah.
Action Park is for everyone. Extreme
What the
Action Park.
Blown in are water parks for kids or for adults?
They're for kids.
They're for everyone. It depends
No,
which
dude,
water
you're
park.
going to, so, oh my fucking god! I hope I didn't hear that. So once you get out of here, you're gonna go all these kid places.
Disney World, and it's like
Keith, are you gonna go to Chuck E. Cheese for God's sake?
I'm not going to Chuck E. Cheese. No.
YR.
I did not hear that.
YR, I got some breaking news. YR, Minnesota, he's trying to simulcast your stream. Go flag him. Minnesota just went live. He's trying to simulcast our stream. Yeah, go flag him.
Trying to, or is he?
No, he is. He just went live. So go flag him.
I just can't believe what I heard. So, where are you all going, Keith? After you get out here, so you're going to Chuck E. Cheese, you're going to Disney World, you're going to all the water parks, you're going to Toys R Us, you're going to all those places.
I'm not going to Chuck E. Cheese.
You pretty much said that.
Don't go there.
Like what you said, though, you can rewind. It's out of your own words. You can't do that. Yeah. Oh my god.
No, these places are for everyone.
No, they're not. Do you have a kid? Yeah. If you're a parent and you have a kid, yes, you take them to there. If you're just Keith Rebarber, you just want to fucking go to some kiddie places.
I want. I could go anywhere.
What if your dick gets hard? What if your dick gets hard on those places? What are you gonna do?
Keith is probably going to jerk off in the bathroom if he gets hard.
For a year and a half. I'll never jerk off ever again.
But Keith, if you do get horny at a certain time in a place, you're going to do it in a bathroom this time, right?
No, I'll wait till I get to the room at my house.
No, but Keith, if you're okay, if I'm super horny, I want to jerk off in a public bathroom. That's what the fuck I would do.
Never getting horny ever again, unless it's with an adult woman. Dude, I'm never getting horny ever again unless it's with an adult woman. I mean, for real. That's real. So, like, that's...
So you're going to celebrate at Chuck E. Cheese?
Nah.
You're doing something, man. You're fucked up. You know that,
No,
right?
you're
I'm not gonna like.
well,
You know, a lot of these community shows like end up everybody like
Oh. Oh, I made him end the stream again. Fuck you, YR. You fucking bitch, motherfucker. You fucking son of a fucking bitch. Fucking sick of your shit, dude. This is fucking what's gonna keep fucking happening to you. You and your boys fucking sit and fucking talk shit about us. This is what's gonna happen, motherfucker. So fucking you fucking keep it up, dude. You fucking understand. You know, this is fucking what's gonna happen to you, motherfucker. I'm not gonna stop fucking doing what I'm doing. Fucking till you get the fucking point. You fuckers quit going live over us. You cocksuckers. Maybe I'll quit then. Quit talking about us and I'll quit. Do two things. Don't fucking talk about us no more. And don't fucking stream over us anymore. And this little shit will stop. Otherwise, fucking, I'm just gonna keep fucking doing this. So, I don't give a fucking shit no more. I don't fucking care, dude. You fuckers are assholes and you sit and fucking try to rag us in the dirt and sit and lie and sit and say this and that. Fuck you, dude. I'll be right back. Hang on, guys. I don't have to fucking sit and take your guys' fucking shit. Alright? I come over in the Legends Lounge and I fire this fucker up whenever I want. I fucking do what I want. I do it how I want. Fuck you. Fucking bullfrog over there trying to tell me, talking about we got a dying channel over here. Fuck you, dude. Fucking, we don't care. Alright? We're just trying to have fucking fun and entertain the fucking community. Fucking, and you guys can't even let us fucking do that. I don't understand that. I don't understand why you guys just can't let us fucking do our thing. And fucking, you know, everybody, people think it's funny to go live over us. You know, and I'm not that worried about Mars in his show Thursday night because I don't think he's going to do it till 8:15 our time. So it would make no sense that he would do a show at 4 o'clock in the afternoon over in Las Vegas. So I'm not mad about that. I'm not mad at Mars or nothing. But it's YR every time fucking we're live. Oh, there's YR live fucking scheduling fucking shows. Sits and fucking manipulates fucking bullfrog. Got him fucking thinking this and that and thinking that we're the bad guys and shit, dude. Fuck you, JB. I don't give a fuck what you think. If that's the real JB, I don't care, dude. I don't even fucking watch your shit. I don't call your shows. I don't call you. I don't fucking care anyway, dude. 7 years in this fucking community, dude. So much shit just rolls off fucking my back and fucking that's the end of it. No, I don't, JB. No, I don't. I don't have a problem with you. And you have a right to fucking say what you want. But I don't care, dude. I don't care. Don't you guys understand? I'm becoming immune to this whole thing. That's kind of what happens when you stick around 7 years. Who else has 7 fucking years under their belt? Who's got fucking hundreds of thousands of hours on the 2 big shows? That's what I want to know, like me. I don't know. How many of you? 4, 2, 0. I fucking decide to fucking do a show January 10th, 2019. Yeah, fuck, what's this fucking fake JB? Is this the fake JB or the real JB? Probably the fake one. Probably not the real JB. It's like, go ahead, fuckers. I was just going to turn it off after you guys turned your stream off. I had accomplished what I wanted to accomplish. Yeah? Hello?
Man, fuck you.
No, fuck you.
No, fuck you, dude. Seriously.
I don't even watch your shit. I ain't got no problem with it.
It's because you have the brain the size of a peanut. No wonder
That's your fucking opinion.
You're fucking horrible.
That's your fucking opinion.
Nobody watches your fucking
opinions
show.
are like
It's
assholes
terrible.
and everybody's fucking
you
got
and
one.
Fucking
So who cares? I don't care, dude. Shut up.
Say nothing. You've
Shut
had
up.
5 heart attacks and you're sitting there smoking
Yeah, I've had
cigarettes,
2
you
heart
fat
attacks.
waste
Fucking
of
who
shit.
cares?
Fuck you.
Fuck you, dude. Fucking
fuck you.
No, go suck off Cronin.
I don't have to. You do.
That's how you fucking got to where you're at. That's the difference between me and you. I don't suck them off.
You got to where you're at because of Cronin. You stole his fucking tagline to name your show, you fat fuck.
Bullshit.
Man, fuck you.
Bullshit. I got audio of me fucking saying it before it was ever said. When me and Joe Cronin were talking about it. I go, Joe Cronin. I said, you're real as fuck. He goes, yeah, I guess I am real as fuck.
You fucking cunt.
Oh, now I'm a cunt.
Yeah, you're a fucking cunt.
Why?
Because you're just fucking stupid. You think you're big. and bad in this
I don't
fucking
think I'm
community,
big
you're
and bad.
shit. Fuck you.
I don't think I'm big and bad. I'm
Yeah, you do.
I'm just like everybody else. I put one
Have
pants
another
leg.
cigarette, you fucking heart attack ridden piece of shit.
I put my pants legs on one leg at a time, just like everybody else. I don't think
You
I'm
don't
nobody
put pants
special.
on, you put a helmet on your head because you're
Whatever.
a
I don't
retard.
wear a fucking
Fuck
helmet, you
you.
cock.
Man, fuck you.
What's all this fucking hatred, JB?
You're just a piece of fucking shit, man. You suck.
Dude, I don't care, okay?
Dude.
It's boring. It's boring. After 7 years, dude, I'm
Boring.
immune to this
You want
shit.
to call my show boring?
You
and your
are
show just
boring.
and a couple
You
of
calling
fucking
in
retards
here
sitting
and
around
what you're saying to
breathing
me
into
is fucking
microphones
boring,
like
dude.
fat fucking
Fuck
pieces
you,
of
you
shit.
fucking lard ass fucker.
Man, fuck
You skunk boy. You
Fuck
fucking
you.
go fucking with your skunk on your head.
I got a little gray in my hair.
Fucking
but I haven't had
Pippi
4
Le
heart
Pew.
attacks, you fuckhead.
Pippi Le Pew.
Man, fuck you.
Why you gotta be such a dick to me, JB?
You're just a fucking piece of shit, man. Go fuck yourself.
Why? Because I like having fun? What the hell? And then he hangs up. Fuck you, JB. Like I said, I don't care. Maybe. I personally, I would rather go out and do motherfucking IRL and really entertain you guys anyway. That's what I would rather go fucking do. I think I would have a lot funner time going out and doing IRL and going out and asking people questions and getting out and doing shit than sitting in the fucking Legends Lounge every single motherfucking week. What now? Now what?
Man, fuck you.
What?
Serious, I heard you talking shit again about me. You just can't shut the fuck up about me. Fuck you.
I'm sorry, JB. I love you like a brother, man. Come on. What do you want, Blonin?
Whoa, this is the first time in the history of your channel that the Pitbull has stumbled into your neck of the woods.
Yep.
So what's going on tonight?
I was listening to you guys over there fucking, you know,
did you attack the stream, though? That's what people were saying.
Did I attack it?
No, did you flag it?
No.
That's the last I heard.
Dude, I got way better things to do than flag shit. You guys are fucking losers who flag shit. That's the truth.
Yeah, that's what I agree to. There's no point, because we're all together. We're all listening to each other's shit. There's no point of fucking, you know. But what do you think about Keith Barber?
I don't like the guy.
Me neither.
I do not like him.
What's your exact? All right, if you want to play an interview right now, what would you say the first 10 words? What's your exact opinion on Keith Barber? Do you think he's...
Okay, I'm going to tell you this much. Keith's sitting there talking about how he's reformed, right?
Yes.
He said he was reformed in 2010, right?
He was, yep.
That's his exact words tonight, weren't they?
Yes.
All right, here's the reality. About a month and a half ago, me and Ken, and there was a couple other people that were on, I think it was on Bullfrog stream. So the stream, fucking, now what, JB? Now what? Fuck. Now what, JB?
Man, fuck you.
What?
Who's on the call?
Blonin.
I'm just talking about Keith.
Hang on, I gotta get something to drink. Hold it out.
Why are you talking about Keith? Why would you want to talk about a pedophile?
Exactly.
You're on Minnesota show?
I don't think you should be allowed on any shows, but in a way, it's a healthy thing because YR is making him not go through the playgrounds. Because I honestly think that guy is fucked up in the head, and maybe he needs this community to fucking make him not do things that he really wants to do. So I'm I stopped myself because I thought maybe it's like, oh, get this guy out of the community. Maybe he should stay in the community for he can fucking, not do bad things to other people in real life.
Man, fuck you.
And here's what I was trying to get to, blown in, all right? About a month and a half ago, Keith was fucking showing his nuts. So, how is he reformed?
What do you do?
He was showing his fucking nuts on the fucking camera.
Like recently?
Yeah, like a month and a half ago. So how has this guy been reformed since 2010?
He's not reformed then. He's not reformed.
Obviously fucking not. He sits
in another cigarette, Minnesota.
Oh, here we go now. Guess who's calling in? Wow. What's up, Joe?
How's it going? It's Alex Jones.
Well, this is Alex Jones. What's up, Alex?
Well, I thought I would call this piece of shit show that really blows. Sucks ass.
Thank you.
I mean, the worst one in the community.
Thank you.
Thank you. You're welcome. Yeah, realist fag. No, but here I am just kidding about that, Minnesota. Listen, I really I understand you're an open-minded guy. Just like I've talked to many other people in this community, and they understand what's going on. Let me tell you, I have news coming in from the Seattle spies that I have up in Portland. One of the guys is telling me right now they're getting ready for a massive reset. And I mean this month, they're getting ready for a massive reset. So, yeah, I'm just telling you. I'm not telling you I'm going to try to scare people. I'm just saying maybe have supplies, like 6 months, 8 months, maybe weapons. I'm just telling you, grenades. I'm not telling you to go out and kill people or anything like that. I'm just saying, maybe have be ready. Be ready. Have Prozac for your faggot friends.
What the fuck? Prozac for your faggot friends, huh? That's funny. That's hilarious, Alex.
I know everything. I mean, let's just face it.
Yeah, we know you do, dude. We know you do.
What does he think about Keith Rebarber?
Who?
Keith Rebarber.
I don't even know who that is. Sounds like a molester.
Exactly. Yep.
Yeah, I was literally in the middle of the war room, and then Justin, my good friend Justin Bailey, sent me your stream. He said, "Listen, man, this guy's right now. He's really connected to aliens. He's in contact with several Greys." And so I started listening to you. I can see in your face. I can tell when somebody is holding a secret in so deep that it's like it's weighing them down in life and things like that. And so I came in here. And, I said, "Well, I'm going to call him. I just wanted you to know you're not alone. And the fact of the matter is, it's real. The takeover is real. The government's really doing this to people. And there's alien fucking and there's baby smelling and eating going on. It's weird."
What the fuck, Jones?
I wish I was wrong, man. I wish I was wrong. When you find out, and you don't even understand the reasons why JB knows about these things. That's why he told me about this. Because ask JB the things he's done to his own family to get secrets.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
It's if you read the book of sermons by the satanic left, you'll know what I'm talking about. Anyway, listen, I got to break into the story. I got to go because there's a lot going on right now. Infowars.com. Joe Cronin is God. I'm out of here.
And watch out for Keith Rebarber.
Fuck Alex Jones.
Well, I got to go. I really got to go, man. I appreciate it. Infowars.com. Joe Cronin is God. JB Sports Radio. I'll see you later.
Yeah.
Thank you, Alex Jones.
Thank you, Alex Jones. You're the man, Alex.
So, Vikings, when you were carrying on with Keith, what's your issue with him and concerns that you have possibly with this fucker getting outside.
Why do you?
I don't think he's
JB.
reformed.
Why do you hate me, JB?
Oh, is that Keith?
Fuck you, JB.
Man, fuck you.
What the fuck, man?
Fuck you, dude.
I want to know why
What are you
JB.
doing?
I want to know why JB hates me.
Is
What's the
that
matter,
Keith?
Minnesota?
You fucking up the whole thing. That's all.
How am I
Asshole.
fucking it up?
You want to play
No,
that
dude.
shit?
No, dude.
Dude, you want to play that shit with me?
Because of me, motherfucker.
You
Because
want
of
to
me.
play that shit
Now-
with me?
Because
Really?
now that I came
Yeah,
here,
oh.
Really?
now look how many more people are watching your show now. And then Joe comes in. You're welcome. Tell me thank you right now.
You're the man, JB. You're the man.
How did Keith get on the show, though? That's the question.
JB, why did you call me a pedo fag?
Come on, Keith. Because you are one.
I'm gonna sue you, JB. I'm gonna sue you, JB. You fucking piece of shit.
Now he left.
No,
Now Cronin left. They all. That's all right though. I don't care.
that was Keith, though, right?
No, Keith ain't gonna call in here, dude.
No, I thought that sounded like Keith.
No, that was Joel doing his imitation of Keith. He does a pretty. He can do a decent one.
So, all right. So, with that said, Keith Barber, this guy, he's getting too much credit, in my opinion, in this community. Oh, look at go Keith, go, and like everyone like starting to love him. Why would you love a guy who did that shit?
I think some of the people in the community are just starting to feel sorry for him.
But that's well,
You know what I mean?
I don't.
I don't. He did what? Like I said, dude. He did that shit a month and a half ago, and he was showing his fucking balls. The only people that got to see it were the people on the Skype. If the Skype would have been up on the screen for the stream, then everybody would have fucking saw it.
He would have been done.
But either way, he's still showing his shit to fucking other people and doing shit like that, right?
Yeah, and he should not.
So how is the dude reformed?
He's not reformed.
Exactly. He's still fucking doing it. He's still doing it. He's showing it. He's playing or showing his private parts, dude. What's the difference?
I did my last message to that fucker. I'll never, ever, ever be on a stream with him again. I call up because he boiled my. He's just like, who are you, man? I know what you did. I know what you're doing, and I pray that you don't do anything further than that. And I was like, I'm just gonna let it all out, and that's what I did tonight.
Nah, hey, you know, and then you got Bullfrog coddling fucking Keith. You know,
I know. I seen that, but it's like, man, the only person's accused of fucking the crazy shit that actually happened. You can actually look it up online. Is Keith Barber. Right?
What up, everybody? This is Tom.
What the hell is that?
Oh, they're just trying to be trolls, dude. Good.
What up, everybody? This is Todd Jones.
You gonna keep being a troll, Bullfrog?
This is Todd Jones.
Whatever you are, Todd Jones. Whatever the fuck
Todd
you
Jones. Todd Froggy Jones.
are. Todd Froggy Jones. Is that one of you?
Let's talk
Todd
Keith.
Jones, bro.
Let's talk Keith Petty, the pedophile Keith Barber. Let's talk him.
Hey,
let's
Bullfrog.
Let's make that a topic.
Bullfrog, why do you fucking coddle Keith so much? Come on, JB, you fucker.
JB's a real, he's a real American. JB's jerking off in the background. Look at it. He had a cum, so he had to jerk his dick.
God, you guys act
What up,
like,
Minnesota,
you guys
you
act like
faggot?
this is the first fucking show I ever ran and ain't seen everything done to try to fuck
What up,
me
you
over.
faggot? You Minnesota retard.
Well, you got
What
the
are you
bullfrog
doing?
on now again.
You got anything good to say, Bullfrog, or no?
Yeah, that's Todd Froggy Jones.
Well, you got it. How come you coddle Keith?
Yes.
Well, Keith, he's a good heart and soul person.
Come on. No, seriously, why? Why is he a good guy in this community after the shit that he legit got accused of? You can legit look it up online. And then, like, I don't get it. Why is this guy, like, put on a pedestal higher than everybody else? I don't understand.
His pedestal is pretty big.
Your pedestal is pretty big for your fucking ego.
Oh, yeah, you love my ego, don't you?
No, it's pathetic, but hey,
fuck.
Hey, it's all right.
This is Joe Cronin Jr.
Yeah, you wish you were.
Joe Cronin Jr.
You wish you were Joe Cronin Jr.
Yeah, Todd Jones. Yeah, I had my daddy on here, Alex Jones. Now you got Todd Jones.
Hey, is that
Todd
true?
Jones.
Hey, Bullfrog, did you ever admit that you whack off in a public bathroom?
Yeah. Well, maybe that fat bullfrog did, but not Todd Jones.
Oh, even though they're the same person. Oh, okay.
Maybe that fat bullfrog did, not Todd Jones. Todd would never do that.
And that was the advice they were given to Keith. It's like, hey, if you're horny, go jerk off to a fucking public restroom. No, you don't do that, period. You can fucking, no. This guy is...
Why not? Nobody's in the bathroom in there with you.
Wow.
Nobody's in the bathroom in there with you. You're
no, it's wrong.
I mean, as long as nobody's in the bathroom.
How could you justify that, Bullfrog?
I'm a justifier. I'm a justifier. I'm a sinner.
Fuck off, Jamie. Fuck off, Jamie.
What the fuck? What kind of show you running here, Minnesota?
I don't know.
Minnesota, what kind of show you running?
I don't know. Why?
Where's your gay ass cousin at?
He's sleeping.
Sleeping? Wake his ass up.
He might be up now. I don't know what he's doing.
He's probably jerking off the bullfrog.
I don't think anybody jerks off the Bullfrog.
I know you do.
Fuck no.
Yeah, but this Todd Jones.
Todd Jones, huh?
Yeah, Todd Jones.
Another one of your dumb op characters.
Yeah. Then you got retarded Bob. Also, don't forget about Bob.
Oh my gosh.
Bobby Jones. But yeah, don't forget about Todd Jones, his younger brother, Bobby Jones.
Sounds like a weirdo to me.
Nah, Bobby Jones, he's a good person too.
Is he related to Billy Ricky?
Not that I'm aware of. Hey, Minnesota, I want to send you a funny picture in the background.
Hey, Bullfrog, you need to stop with the lame gimmick. It's AIDS.
What? This ain't Bullfrog. This Todd Jones.
Oh.
Seems
like the same fucking person to me.
Nah, maybe your chromosome messed up. What you got on the air here? A fucking.
Who said that? Was that you?
You like it?
That's fucked up.
Except me and Tommy are BFFs.
Except for you should be down on your knees sucking Tommy off, but
Oh well, he would. I think he might actually like that, you know, because that'd be his first blowjob.
Well,
Yeah,
probably.
yeah,
You probably are right.
Yeah, that'd be his first blowjob by Todd Jones.
By Todd Jones.
Yeah, Todd Froggy Jones.
So then you're trying to make him gay too, or what?
Only if they want to be.
Tard, you sure it ain't Tard Jones?
Yeah, that's my nickname sometimes. Tard
Jones.
We get them all fucked up.
Interesting.
But you know, my daddy was on here, Alex Jones. Now you got Todd Jones.
All kinds of fucking Joneses around, huh? Jones here, man, Jones there.
Well, I'm surprised you haven't had Indiana Jones up in here yet.
Indiana Jones.
You know, whipping his whip.
What the fuck?
On a Tuesday night, though, I think we should get a round table. A round table.
You want to get a round table? You want to bring the wood out? Round table wood? You like the wood?
Do we got a round? Does anybody got a round table? And
I got a round table.
Well, let's push it. We got to push it all between us. All three of us. We got to get between it.
I get it. Yeah, you got to get racing bullfrog every now and then. Yeah. That's that fat retard bullfrog.
Right, we got to have the racist bullfrog once in a while, right?
Yeah, that bullfrog, he's a piece of shit.
You want to get the round table going, though?
On who?
On different people. We'll
throw
it out there.
What do you think about your new boyfriend Earl?
He's not my boyfriend. I'm not gay.
I heard he sucked your froggy dick.
I'm not gay like you, bullfrog.
Yeah, I heard Earl likes to suck your dick.
I wish Earl was on here to put you in your place.
Oh, he could have handled Todd Jones.
You think so?
I mean, he might be able to take down Bullfrog, but he could have handled Todd Jones.
Wow. Tard Jones.
He could handle Todd Jones.
Todd Jones. I don't know what Tard Jones. I don't know what Tard.
Yeah, Todd.
Todd, same thing.
Yeah, call me whatever. Like, I'm Todd Jones. Then I got a third brother named Bobby Jones. He's a good person.
And I suppose you're related to John Jones too, right?
I gotta check my family tree.
Oh yeah, Dr. Brown's hearing everything right now, motherfucker.
Oh, he is?
Oh yeah.
All right.
Oh yeah.
Froggy.
Oh yeah.
Let's get Froggy.
Hey Brown, if you want me to add you, I'll add you.
Yeah, Minnesotans want to suck your dick.
Again, bullfrog, I'm not a bisexual frog like you, so.
Oh, yeah, you are. Your cousin told me.
Yeah. Well, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Here we go.
Ready to rumble.
Here we go. Here we go.
Add that Bon Jovi wannabe in the call.
All you gotta do is hit join, Brown. You're ready.
He is living on a prayer.
He's getting his computer ready. He's
living on a prayer. I'm singing the Bon Jovi song. Damn it.
Fuck Bon Jovi.
Oh, you just told Earl to fuck him. Oh, look at that. He's just a Dr. Earl.
I don't like Bon Jovi that much.
You just mentioned Earl again. How dare you?
He's not. He's Dr. Brown is not John Bon Jovi. Come on,
Bon Jovi or David Bowie.
On.
Who you pick?
Yeah, but how you disrespect Earl like that, man? Uh-oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Real as Fuck TV, the one and only Dr. Earl Brown.
Now, I want to get I want to get
You want to get what?
I want to get spanked by Bobby Jones.
Blah, 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 blah.
What up, Earl? What up, Earl? You crazy bastard! This is Todd Jones.
Yeah. And what are you
Todd
doing?
Jones. I think you interacted with Todd Jones before, right?
No, I haven't.
Yeah, you have Uncorrupted.
No, I. Somewhat.
So you do remember him?
A little bit.
Whoa.
So I heard you got a little beef with that fat retard bullfrog. You don't like him?
Well, here's the thing. If Bullfrog knows what he said, he knows what he did, and that's all I'm going to say. Nothing more.
Well, you know, Bullfrog says a lot of shit. You know.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But he needs to think. Yeah, but he needs to think before he says a lot of shit.
Well, you know, that's my retarded brother for you.
Well, tell your retarded brother to quit thinking he's above everybody else because he isn't.
Hey,
Well,
Earl.
I can't-
Earl.
well, I
Earl.
can't-
Earl. Earl.
Yeah,
When are we gonna
What-
meet up? When are we gonna meet up? When are we gonna meet up and have a community Michigan video?
I don't know. I don't know.
Well, I can't control his ego. You know, his ego's the size of Texas.
Shut up.
No,
his ego is
you're
bigger than-
Earl right now. We're both
You bite me, you
Michiganders.
faggot.
Hold up. Yo, out. Yo,
I think
Bullfrog.
Earl and
Be quiet.
Belonen
Oh, this
meet
no, this
up
Todd
in real
Jones.
life.
This
Well,
ain't
this talking.
this Todd Jones.
Fucking Bullfrog, shut up, man.
This ain't
Special-
Bullfrog. This is Todd Jones.
Tard Jones, fucking settle down. Let
Todd
pe-
Jones.
Quit being out of fucking control. Jeez.
Come on, Earl. Come on, talk shit about Bullfrog. Tell me how much of a fat fuck retard he is.
I don't need to. He proves that every day.
Yeah, I know he does.
But Dr. Earl, would you ever
Yeah.
be willing to meet up for a community video in Michigan? Joe Belonen.
About. Well, which part of Michigan do you live in? Grand Rapids, I'm correct?
Yes.
Ah, man.
Or
So
I can go farther. We can meet in the middle somewhere. I think
Like,
it'd be good.
where-
I think it actually.
Where,
Here's why I would think it would be good for the community. For the
Yeah.
first part, it's like, hey, these people aren't bad. Look at people can meet up and have a good time, and shoot a stream, shoot a video. I think it'd be I think it would just like prove to the community that we're not bad. It's a good community. Meet people.
or better yet, I got a better idea. How about doing a show on either your channel or my channel about Michigan?
That'd be great.
Well,
Yeah, we'll do it.
Michigan's they're we won Republican.
What?
Yeah, we're Michigan's a red state now.
That's good. Finally.
Is it for real or is it still blue?
We went red. We went full red.
Mm.
It's been the craziest year for 2020 with the whole
I know.
Whitmer, the Gretsch, everything. It's been
Gretch the wench or Grench the wench.
bad. Yep.
JB said quit being a fake faggot, Bullfrog.
This ain't Bullfrog. This Todd Jones.
Well, whatever, Tard Jones. Whatever you are.
And then I got a brother named Bobby Jones.
And the
Jim
gimmick
Jones.
is
You ain't
and
no,
the gimmick
You ain't no Todd
and the-
Jones.
Todd Jones.
What, Brown?
and the gimmick is stupid. So quit it, okay?
What gimmick? This ain't no gimmick. This Todd Jones.
You being born is a gimmick.
Tranny,
Oh yeah.
Tranny Jones?
Michigan's been a clusterfuck this entire year, especially with these. I feel sorry for like the places like Dave and Buster's, places like Catch Air is a fucking place where like kids can go and fucking like they're all shut down. Chuck E. Cheese shut down. Like all these fucking places like where Michigan would get business from are dead. They're fucking dead.
I know it's like now, and the thing is, I think the the amount of COVID-19 cases are still rising in that state. A friend of mine on Facebook, her name is Mary, she just tested it positive for a couple of days ago.
Shit, cases are rising everywhere.
I know, even here in Texas, I remember hearing that.
It's crazy.
And be at
So Earl, don't you want to throw down with Bullfrog?
No, I wasn't done yet. I'm talking. I wasn't done talking to Blown in here.
Yeah,
Now,
you rude fucker, Bullfrog. I mean,
Bullfrog.
Tart Jones. Tart Jones.
Shut up.
Hey, watch your mouth, boy.
Vader Jones.
No, that's my uncle.
But go ahead, Brown.
But the thing that gets us is that all these businesses are opening up again. But then again, you got to remember, a lot of businesses need their businesses to strive. They need to earn money. They can't sit at home forever. They want to hang out with friends.
Exactly.
You get sick and tired of staying home all the time. I mean, this past summer was a complete hell for me because I like to go around and do things. Haven't been able to because of this COVID-19 bullshit. And it pisses me off, and it pisses everybody else off. So they said, fuck it, we're going to go out and have a good time, And as a result, some of these people are now getting sick with it.
What do you think about the potential cure for COVID that they say is 90% effective?
I don't know.
I don't believe that.
We need to see proof first. Too many times we heard a lot of talk, but no actual proof. You need to really prove it.
It's kind of weird how it came 5 days after the election. And I don't know. I mean, it's something like if you go back a year ago, you watch wrestling. If you really want to resort to wrestling, you see all these people in the audience. It's like different. It's nuts because now we're like immune to what we're the society of wearing a mask, social distancing, all this stuff. It's like the world with all the crowd, people. It was just different, but yet it was only like a little bit ago. We're not talking about like 10 years ago, 20 years ago. We're talking about like, hey, if you go back 8 months ago, this is how the world was like. And now it's like just totally a 360. And, for them saying like, oh, maybe we have something that could finally.
Oh, look at that. The real bullfrogs in the chat room. Look at that. The real bullfrogs in the chat room.
Unfortunately.
Who cares?
Yeah, the real bullfrogs in the chat room. Now you can take him out, Earl.
Ban him.
Oh, yeah, ban that fucker.
But it's such it's 2020. If you go back to even my parents, I mean, they were born in the 50s. Like, they never seen a crazy year like this. This is crazy is probably a bad word to use because it's the real deal. I mean,
I think the word insane would be a more appropriate term.
Yes.
Yeah. Ain't nobody ever seen quite a pandemic like this in their entire life.
I mean, we went through
you can talk shit about Bullfrog in the chat room. He's in the chat room.
We don't care.
Okay, I'm pretty sure Bullfrog's watching.
Who cares?
Exactly.
I thought you had beef with him.
Brown doesn't. You're not even worth his time. Don't you get it? Do you get that, Bullfrog, or no?
No, this Todd Jones.
Well, whatever, dude. Either way, the Bullfrog character and the Todd Jones character are shit. Can't you just be Jeremiah?
He can't. He can't be himself because
I don't know what you're talking about.
Hey, I don't care what characters y'all better than Keith or Barber.
Well, anybody's
that motherfucker.
Yeah, I was. I gotta hand it to you, Joe Bologna, for getting on Keith's throat like you did earlier.
I had it was on my chest for the longest time. I just had to fucking do it.
Yeah, because I was listening to him saying, "I'm not a pedophile. I'm not this. I'm not. I've reformed. I changed." That doesn't prove anything. Too many times we've seen and heard people say, "I'm no longer on drugs. I'm no longer a crook. I'm no longer this," and they fall right back into that circle once again.
100% exact.
You gotta fall into the circle of life.
You need help. You need help, Todd Jones.
No, that's Bullfrog. Bullfrog needs the help.
Both of you fuckers need help. Your split personalities need some help, dude.
No, there ain't no split personality. We're all real people.
He's gone.
He fucking pulled him off.
Damn right.
He was being a rude fucking dick.
Exactly. He has a habit of doing this all the damn time, and we're all sick of it.
He sounded like me when I'm like super drunk and I'm talking over everybody. So now I feel bad. It's like, is that me? Is that what I sound like?
Bullfrog just trying to get all the attention.
Yep, exactly. That's what he wants. He's a attention whore. Nothing we could do about it except remove him from the call or mute his bitch ass.
Well, but like as we were talking about before, it's Keith Barber. He should be talked about it because I don't like how he's getting put to the certain level in this community. And if this guy is getting put to that level, that's not a good thing.
No, it's not.
Because it's not. The law already struck him down. He's done this stuff. He says he's fixed. I don't think he's fixed.
He's not. Like I said,
they're not always fixed. They claim that they are, and the thing that other pisses me off about Keith is the fact that he's ignorant in a lot of levels. For instance, when me and YR were doing Metal Maniacs, why were we bringing his dumb ass on?
That was a good show. That was a good show.
Yeah, of course, whose fault was it that I left? YR's?
Mm-hmm. Was it? Or was it?
Yeah, it was YR bringing in all these losers like SEC.
No, that show should have just been you. Yeah, that show should have been just you and YR, and that's it. Talking about music. And that if anybody wanted to talk about music, it should have been already predetermined before, and they should have been brought in.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would have been good. It would have been good if it was just you and him.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
But that's what it was originally supposed to have been originally. But the thing was, YR kept bringing all slowly this drama through the doorstep. Kept seeping through the cracks. He kept allowing it to come in, whether it's Keith or SC Steve or other people. The last straw was when he brought in Scott. After the weekend, after Scott said what he said about Ken's wife and kids.
Yep.
And after that, I just said, fuck this. I'm done.
Yep. Well, I don't blame
you.
The
reason why the show why you quit on the show, and you should have, because here's my perspective from this. It's like you guys know a shitload about music. You're trying to attract not the Joe Cronin community, not those. You're trying to attract different people, music lovers. And so imagine like being a random music lover. Hey, this show's kind of good. Oh, I like what they're talking about. And then all of a sudden, like SC Steve or like me or Joe Blonin or someone comes on and it calls like, hey, we're talking about drama. Or like, what the fuck is this? It's like, no, we're here for the fucking music talk. And that would, yes, I would 100% disagree. 100% agree with you. It's like, yeah, that's not going to benefit your show. That's going to make it.
It made it boring. It made it the same shit over and over and over again.
You would never get new viewers. You would never get original viewers, and that's what you should have been after. Because all you got, if you tag it the right way, you tag it, these under these things, you're gonna get people who are not part of this community who are gonna give the show a listen to. And the last thing you want is fucking me or anybody who just wanted to talk about like community drama. No, that wouldn't have been good. And your show was great. It was a really good show. If you, I love music, so I was a fan of the show.
All right. Okay, I'm on my computer finally. Let me get this ready here. I'm just turning on my phone here because right now it's here we go.
Silver roll in the house.
What the fuck's going on here? What the fuck? go to sleep and wake up and you're fucking taking control over here? What the fuck is going on?
Oh, we got a good party going on. We had Bullfrog
Damn.
posing as some idiot named Todd Jones, Alec Jones' so-called brother, which I took off the call. We got Joe Blown in here.
Damn. Well, how's everyone doing tonight?
Yeah, we're doing good, pretty good. Blonin called in. Later called me, and of course Bullfrog got in as well, trying to talk whatever bullshit he was trying to talk in. So, what did Bullfrog call in on your show? Did go namby-pamby on you guys there?
Well, he wanted to call in as fucking faggot Jones. He don't want to be fucking Bullfrog.
Oh, really? Of course, trying to be some sort of a stupid gimmick, which didn't work, obviously. Which, by the way, I took off the call because obviously he was talking over everybody, over about himself. Me and Blonin are having a conversation about Michigan, the COVID-19 bullshit, and next thing you know, boom, Bullfrog starts doing his so-called personality crisis, and just
it could be worse. He could be doing Jamaican rap.
Oh gosh, I couldn't stand that shit. One thing I didn't like about Keith was he always talking about this Pato Banton idiot there. I couldn't even stand. I don't listen to Jamaican music, let alone the Jamaican rap.
Bob Marley's all right. I can do Bob Marley, but his like crazy shit he does. It's like just shut the fuck up.
Here's the problem. Here's the thing. Keith doesn't really know about rock and roll, obviously.
He knows about shit. He only knows about his dick.
Yeah. And earlier on, I should probably mention this out. As I mentioned, I got to compliment you for the way you went off on the barber, because I was listening to that. I wanted to call in, and add my 2 cents. So and I'm going to say it again, because and you have kids, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
2.
Anybody,
daughter and a son.
Anybody with families would tell you that people like that are not to be trusted.
Exactly.
Because, we've seen this many times before with drug addicts, criminals. It's hard for them to stop, because to them it's like an addiction at times. They always fall into that same old trap. I mean, take a look at Gary Glitter, this 1970s glam rock star.
Yeah.
The songs like the Rock and Roll Part 2, I Didn't Know I Love You, Went Till I Saw You Rock and Roll, and of course Do You Want to Touch You, which Joan Jett covered. He has been busted a couple of times before, I guess in some Asian country, I think it was Vietnam or Thailand, for the same thing that he's now serving time for, molesting those small girls, underage.
Ugh.
And he's now doing 15 years in a British prison for that. He was finally convicted after how many years? And that's just, I know. And what really makes it worse is that, when he gets out of prison, they're not going to look at him as Gary Glitter, the rock star. They're going to only look at him as the sexual predator. And the same thing with Bill Cosby. When he gets,
I know. It's wrong, man. Bill Cosby's a hard one, though. It's like, goddamn. It's like,
I would like another pudding pop.
He's getting one right now.
Fucking
motherfucker. He's a hard
motherfucker.
one. It's like shit. It's like everyone. I grew up on Bill Cosby.
So did I. Yeah, I had his records. I saw some of his earlier shows, and I watched a couple of times. Watched the Cosby Show when it was running big there. But the thing is, it's sad because he did it. I mean, me and Argnolia Strokebean are doing a show about Bill Cosby and his TV work tomorrow on our show.
Oh, you are? What's
the
channel on that one?
It's on my channel and his channel as well.
When are you going to launch that for the episode?
We're going to do this tomorrow afternoon around the 7 p.m. Eastern time on both my channel.
I'll definitely tune into that.
Definitely, yes, good. Call in if you want to. I will take your call.
Yeah, because it's going to be hard for me to call in just because I have like mixed feelings, and I shouldn't have mixed feelings. There should be no mixed feelings. Bill Cosby did what he did. But yet I'm like, because of me growing up watching the show, it's like that's a hard one. But yeah, that's gonna be a good. I'll definitely tune into your show now.
Definitely.
If I have it in me, I'll give a call.
All right, definitely. We appreciate that. We do take call-ins, by the way. There.
I'm getting all kinds of pudding pops in prison.
Yeah, he is certainly is. And the thing is, as I was going to mention, when Bill Cosby does get out of prison, if he does, imagine if he still lives that long because he's in his 80s now and legally blind. He's not going to be looked at Bill Cosby, the entertainer, but as the rapist.
But to who though? There's different people who are like, that's the thing. It's sad. It's like some people are saying, no, it's still Bill Cosby to me. He's still Bill Cosby. Oh, that didn't happen.
Those are
that.
Those are the people who are somewhat in denial. The same thing with Michael Jackson when his case was going on.
And what do we think of Michael Jackson? That's another one. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's like it's all right there. But then, did he do it? He wasn't accused. I don't know.
I know that's still up in the air, no matter what. Because, you look at Macaulay Culkin, all these other child actors. Whether they said he never did it, Exactly. But then again, all of a sudden we got Wade Robson, who starred with Michael Jackson in that Jam video, who later went on to do choreograph dance moves for those Britney Spears and boy band videos like the Backstreet Boys, NSYNC. Yep. He now claims that he's been claiming that him and a friend was molested by Michael Jackson at that Neverland Ranch there when they spent time there.
Are they doing it for the money? That's nothing because this guy because you let's talk about Michael Jackson. Millions. He's worth millions. Mm-hmm. So especially if he's dead, they can say, "Oh yeah, he did this, he did that to me." But or was Michael Jackson just that personality type? If you follow him, was he a little boy in his mind? I don't know. I mean,
want a banana for my monkey? Do you want a banana for my monkey?
Bubbles.
His monkey name?
Bubbles. His name was
Bubbles.
The monkey's Bubbles. Yes.
Bubbles.
Bubbles wants to give you a monkey a banana.
It's just like and it's sad to say that celebrities get a pass. They shouldn't get a pass.
They
but
always
you also have to think about they're worth money. So people are going to go after the people who are worth money.
And let's think about this. Celebrities, as often brings revenue to the city of Hollywood and LA there. That's why we often see that a lot of times. People come to LA just to get closer to the stars up there. And you do get a free pass a lot of times. Even Gene Simmons mentioned that. Even Ice-T mentioned that during the O.J. Simpson case here. I believe he probably thought O.J. was guilty as well. Him and his Bad Body Count had a song, I forgot the title with it, but Bloody Gloves, Bloody This, Bloody That, and he even stated one time, if you do the crime, you do the time. Bottom line.
Do you think OJ did it, Earl?
I don't know. I wasn't really there, but I do know one thing. For him to come out with this bullshit saying, that Nicole faked these bruises and burns because she wouldn't sign a prenup deal is bullshit. That was talked about a couple of years after the trial, when those pictures of those bruises on her face.
Well, what do you think's worse, getting your throat slit or getting a cock in your throat? I mean,
Probably getting your throat slit, because after that you're dead.
You're dead, yeah.
Well, yeah, exactly. I mean, if you get a cock down your throat and then you're just mentally...
If you get a cock down your throat, you just suck it. If you fucking get your throat slit,
you're dead.
Yeah, and you're going... gurgling blood out your fucking hole.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
But, all right, I'm off and on in the community, but what do you think about the election? What's going on? What do you think about Trump fighting the Biden win? Apparently,
there's a lot of talk saying that election was rigged by the Democrats. We all know that. We've been hearing that for a long time. And if it was rigged, I would not be surprised. Since throughout the Trump's presidency, we have heard him constantly talk about the Russian investigation, the grab him by the pussy remark. They've been talking about this. They've been talking about that. It's just doing anything they can to get him out of office, no matter what. And I think and I stated this before, the reason, and along with the people out there, the so-called 20 to 30-year-old crowd out there who believe these are the same kids that I mentioned who grew up with these liberal values from the 1990s. And let's not forget, there are a lot of people out there who still haven't forgotten Bush 41 with the first Gulf War and the recession that happened afterward, and the no new taxes letdown that he stated. He promised that, and he fell back on his word.
And I'm not a politic guy. I'm not. I don't talk politics. I always stay off it. Like, I have a Twitter. I stay off politics. But I'm going to say one thing and one thing only. Just of what I've seen, it's like Donald Trump, when he won president, when he was number 45, he got so much shit. It was just like one thing after another. He couldn't do his job. It was always one thing. Let's get him in this. Let's get him in that. Like he said, let's get him in this. And then it's like when he's finally, all that shit's over with and the economy's doing great. The economy's doing great.
But they're not looking at that.
Here comes COVID. Now here comes COVID and everything.
And they're going to blame it on him.
And then, he loses it. He maybe lost the election. We don't know yet. But and now it's like 5 days later after the election was over. Oh, there's a cure. We have a cure now. Yeah, everything's going to be good. Everything's going to be good going into 2021. Everything should be fine by spring.
We'll see about that, because that shows you how much the debauchery is going on with the Democratic Party there. I mean, you got to remember.
They're ruthless.
They're ruthless, exactly. I mean, look, think about it. We've seen the Democratic politicians, lend more aid to foreign countries and people here in the States. They figured that, we got plenty of money. We could spend it on all these, low-budget families here. We could spend it all this amount of money on these food stamp cards and all these welfare checks. All the people out there who are trying to get themselves back on their feet. Or we're more compassionate, whereas the Republicans are like, they're so evil, they're so mean, they're heartless. Remember Kamala Harris said in a press conference, some sort of a rally, saying, we need a president with compassion. And I'm like, stupid bitch. First and foremost, the only time a president should only show compassion is when, at times of tragedy. Let's say if the Empire State Building blew up, 9/11 there. That's the time to show compassion towards the victims and their friends and families. But when you show compassion at a time of terrorism, that doesn't cut the cheese, man.
I think Trump said this. Don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure he said this. He's like, I'm not a pope. I'm your president.
Yeah, it's true. People are looking at him because a lot of times
they don't look at me as your pope. I'm the president.
Because people at a time
to make the country good.
Yeah, that's a good point, because a lot of people look at the president as somewhat of a god, expecting him to fix everything. Exactly. They expect him to fix everything, whether it's a long lineup at the grocery store or something like that. I remember one time I was in a lineup with some long lineup at a 7-Eleven there with a girl that I was dating, and it was like, this line is taking too long. We should form a president. I'm like, excuse me. And Bill Clinton was in office at that time. I was like, Bill Clinton's too busy token down at the bottom of the White House basement there with Al Gore.
Off topic, he said 7-Eleven, Michigan, best nachos. The best nachos.
I never really had the nachos up there.
You never had the nachos from 7-Eleven?
No, I haven't had. I only had a hot dog or twice up there.
You had the slushies. Slushies.
I remember having them when I was a kid there. Yes.
7-Elevens, they're all gone now. At least around me.
I think we got a 7-Eleven near the area that we live in there. Believe it or not, I just saw one passing by there one time with me and my sister was in the car there.
God, that brings. Oh man, you said Get and Go. Do you remember Get and Go?
Yes. Absolutely.
Love it.
Oh man. Gosh, but back the way I think the problem is with the people today I'm speaking about the people who grew up with who were teenagers when the Bush 43 administration was running full force. We had the second Gulf War, we had the 9/11, we had the second Gulf War, which by the way to become another Vietnam when you look at it. And with all the reports of these lives being taken, these U.S. soldiers being killed overseas, these U.S. soldiers being tackled, this and that, we also hear about it every day. And I guess, and the fact that Bush 43 got that going so they could finish what Bush 41, his father, started it. Basically, that's what it was in my book. They get the idea that all Republicans are about money grubbing, discriminating those who are gay, who are not all American like they are, because some people will have different opinions. And a lot of times we've seen those opinions get pushed to the side. And a lot of times we've seen those people get outcasted. I mean, like throughout the 1970s and 1980s, being gay was being outcasted. It was a big crime. And all of a sudden, when Bill Clinton got in office, that's when all this political correctness started focusing in. And I guess these people who grew up with that kind of philosophy want to keep that going on and on and on. And plus, and I'm going to say this, they're not, I said this before, they're not looking at Donald Trump as Donald Trump. They're looking at him as Bush 45. They see another George Bush in Donald Trump, and that's their problem. And who's breathing heavily?
I am.
And you got to realize that, but sadly you cannot convince them, because obviously that they were taught that no, don't accept other beliefs other than ours. That's about it. So if it's to say that these whiny balls, and Drew came up with something interesting when I was part of Corrupted on last Saturday night. These are the people who we call the everyone gets a trophy crowd. The one who always got a lot of trophies for not winning such and such. They're expecting that for the rest of their lives.
And all right. How about, because he brought that up, because my son's 6 years old. Mm-hmm. He's going to a school right now where they give everybody wins. Everybody wins.
Oh my God, that's where that sense of entitlement comes from. They grow up believing that they could get all they want. Listen to this
though.
Yeah.
So then we're playing the Nintendo Switch. We're just me and him. We're playing a game, and I actually beat him. We were playing Super Smash Brothers. We were playing a game, and I beat him. He goes like at batshit crazy. He's like, no, you're cheated. You cheated. You cheat. I'm like, no, I won.
What?
I beat you. I
really?
said, yes. I'm like, I beat you. I said, we played a game. I won. I won. He's like claiming I cheated. He's like, you cheated. No,
really?
I won fair and square. Because in his school, like, if everybody wins.
Oh God!
You're mentally abusing me. I'm gonna tell my counselor on you. Everyone wins.
That's it. Silver Rose said it best. That's the mentality of some of these people today. I know some idiot out there got the idea that like, oh, these other kids who didn't win anything, they have low self-esteem. Let's help their self-esteem by giving them trophies. No, the way that.
But then they think they're the best. They think they're winners. They think they're like they can do anything. Like my son doesn't understand what losing is. He's like, because he's always winning. Because everywhere he's growing up, he wins. He always wins.
And that's going to cause a lot of trouble in the end. They're going to grow up feeling that they're entitled to everything out there. And that shit needs to be stopped. We've seen it too many times before. We've seen too many selfish, entitled brats. And we see them get things like go on Instagram, bitch about, stop reporting my Instagram, I'm doing this, blah, blah, blah. And it doesn't work like that. You have to earn respect. It's not automatically given. You have to earn your pay raise. You have to earn your keep within a job you get. You have to earn a lot of things. It's not automatically given. Some people get the idea. People get that all the time, and you got to remember.
It's hard to teach that now. It's like because I'm trying to say no. There's winners and there's losers. I've said that. That's what I told him. I was like, there's winners, losers. He's like, no, stop. You're cheating. He's like, you're cheating. I'm like, well, I'm not cheating. I said we played a video game fair and square, and I won. I came in, I beat you, and that's it. It's messed up. I don't know as a parent. I don't know how I'm gonna try to
May I suggest going to see a concert, taking him to see one, and possibly getting him to a different school, a much more realistic school where they teach you about earning. Are all the schools in the area like this?
I don't know. I mean, this is the first the kid's in kindergarten. He was in Young Fives last year, and now he's in kindergarten. So it's just starting off. He's in a charter school, so they have rules and restrictions. But some of the stuff, it's like, man, that don't seem right. I didn't have that for me when I was in that, and like I looked around a little bit. I don't know. It's just
I do suggest take him out of that school, because schools like that are teaching them the wrong values in life.
I wasn't taught like that.
Neither was I. I mean, I'm autistic.
Are we old? Is that how? That's what I'm saying. It's like, is this how the new world is? Like, everybody wins.
I hope not. Because if this is the new world we're going to live in, then this country's fucked. No matter what. Because
I agree.
We got kids. I mean, we got people out there who have to call somebody to change a flat tire. They can't do it themselves.
Hey, can you see, your kid, just like, he comes up to you, he goes, Daddy, why do you only got 3 trophies up on the mantle? I got 15 of them. Dad, I got 15 of them. I'm a winner. No, I had to earn them motherfuckers. They just didn't give them all like candy,
man. Yep,
Guess how many trophies Blonen's got? Zero. I got fucking money thing, because they didn't give me trophies. I got 0.
You ain't got no participation trophies?
No. Because I had to guess what? I had to earn my trophies, and guess what? I didn't earn any. I still learned the way of life, and it made me a better person. Because
I think, but with all due respect, you need to get your kid out of that school and start looking for a different school for your kid. As I suggested, teach the real values of earning.
I might have to leave Michigan then. God damn.
Because let me guess. Most of all the schools are like that. I take it.
Yes.
Oh gosh, maybe I have to leave Michigan. That's why I left. So I mean, when you think about it, the Michigan was really going down the crapper when I left there. I mean, come on.
Once you left? Once the water went to hell off.
Well, that was after I left.
Oh, that was after you left?
Yeah, that was in 2014. Okay. I left in February of that year, and that's when
it was real close to there.
Yeah, a little close after I left.
Okay. Well, you were smart. You were smart to get the fuck out of there.
Yeah. If you're like looking into the stuff that I've been hearing, my kid don't lie. He tells me what's going on, shit like that. It's like the stuff I hear at his school. It's like, that wasn't my school. They're changing.
Is he a mumbling idiot like you, Blonin?
No.
Be cool. No. But you know
what?
That's
fine. That's fine.
It sounds like he might. It sounds like he might have a chance in life. I'm just kidding, Blonin. I'm just kidding.
But Blonin makes a good point. That's what the kids are. The kids out there who got
participation trophies. He's gonna have 55 participation trophies. I got 0.
Hey, look at the ghost in the chat. Pro violence.
Oh,
what a ghost! This motherfucking ghost motherfucker that ain't never around. It's over on fucking Twitch. What the fuck, pro violence?
See, that's a difference of busting balls. What Vikings did. It's like, that's busting balls. That's different than I don't want to say his name again because Keith Barber.
I don't think that I go over the line. I might come close, but I don't think I go over.
No,
like Bullfrog. Bullfrog went over the line many times, man, in the past.
I mean, I try not to anyway. You know.
I mean, we're the dying breed of the community because we fucking do that shit. You can't do that no more. Oh my God, if Vikings is dead to 20 years, no, you can't do that to new generation people. Hurt their feelings,
man.
People's feelings getting hurt no matter what.
Yeah,
but that was part of it. That's how you.
Good thing.
That's how you learn.
You really can't have feelings fucking to do a show. You got to put them aside, otherwise.
I'm a winner.
In the future, though, it's all gone. It's all gone. There's no more. Everything's gonna be gone.
I'm a winner. I have the #1 show in the community. I'm special. I got trophies all over the place. Let's say it.
Then they walk up to him, you grab a horn and say they throw him against the wall and say, not no more.
We need community. Maybe we should start getting community trophies out.
That'd be kind of cool.
But
community awards. I know Drew had the Karen Awards.
Well, I know Falmouth Ken was thinking about doing that stuff.
Yeah, I
Wasn't he gonna
mentioned,
do like the whole best of year, like the award show, like almost like the Oscars?
Yeah, he
that would be a
kind of
that'd
put
be a
it
fun
on the
show.
side. He ain't been talking about that very much.
Oh shit!
When's the last time you heard him talk about it? It's been over
for
a
a couple
month, right? Good month, 2 months.
It's a good idea though. It's really good idea.
But
you have to have people like, even if you like win like the worst awards, it has to be like good awards and worst awards. But it's like the just have fun. You're here to have fun. Even if you get like an award that like, all right, it's not like a good award, but whatever. Just accept it and just have fun with it.
Well, Blonin, you'd get a trophy for being the stuttering cool guy on the community.
Stuttering
cool it's like
guy.
The biggest stutterer piece of shit.
Hold on, before we continue, I want to say, Provi, if that's really you, man, call in the show.
He won't. He's too good for us. He's too good for us.
Yeah, but I want to see if it's really him for Shizzle. If it's really him, he'll call in, and that's stated it's really him.
It probably is because he can't type very much, so I believe it to be him.
For Shizzle. I love that.
For Shizzle, my nizzle.
Yeah, we're going to have to keep doing that. So when we see either a fake Joe Cronin or a fake Falmouth Ken, we're got to say call in the show.
Yeah.
If they don't do it, then we, of course, as we all know, they're fake as damn hell.
I mean, you can't fucking mod everybody who's a legitimate account.
And the thing is, and the thing is, we can't tell if it's a real or fake no more. It's just either report or block or put in timeout or whichever.
Well, he ain't saying nothing wrong.
Yeah, I know. But I'm talking about the way YouTube is set up now. They change their bullshit around.
Yeah, you can't verify the account.
Yeah, exactly. We used to back in a couple of months ago.
Yep.
Everything was fine. So now we had to ask them to call in to prove themselves.
I still think that was pretty funny that you hung up on Bullfrog, Brown.
I had to because it was getting on my damn nerves. And you know what? He hasn't been back since.
Hey, you know me, I'll let it go as long as I can let it go. If it was going, I'm going to let it go, man. Fuck it.
The Bullfrog kicked me off a couple times last stream. I was like, all right, I got back on. But over Keith, I don't understand why he's protecting Keith. I was like, why are you protecting Keith?
Because Bullfrog wants to be like Keith.
No. No, you guys don't know what it is?
No.
What it?
Obviously, Bullfrog wants to suck Keith off.
It's all about the win.
What else? What else would it be? Right?
Yeah, obviously. Yeah.
Keith wouldn't let that happen because
how do you know?
Old. He's too old.
Keith fucking shows his cock fucking on the stream, fucking on Skype.
Did he really do that? Did he really do that?
Shows his cock and balls and fucking thinks it's funny and shit. So
yeah,
but yeah, he's reformed.
What he was accused of, that's not
he's
funny.
Reformed though, right, guys? He's reformed.
Yeah, he's reformed.
Yeah.
Fuck that shit. Like I said, only the people on the Skype got to see it. Unfortunately, I wanted to burn my eyeballs out after that.
God.
Fucking Ken was on there.
Steve,
Ken can verify that shit
what
too.
What a piece of shit! What a piece of shit! Now you're getting me hot.
You want to see my poking beans?
Well, I said it. I said it in the chat tonight over on Fuckface's stream. Fucking that's what he did.
I don't. When I get like when I'm talking to you guys right now. When I was on that feed, I don't look at stuff. I'm literally just talking on a phone. That's what I do.
Yeah, you don't read the chat, do you?
But that just got me kind of pissed because he's a fucking liar.
I know he is.
Someone.
Dude. I know.
I know
the truth, man. I know the truth.
And by the way, there's another thing I would really piss off about Keith or Barbara about the fact that he doesn't have really. I don't know if it's now he's finally speaking his own mind. But when we were doing all those shows together and he was on the call, he would say he was being fed words and sentences to say from YR.
He was tonight too again.
Obviously, he can't say. And he even stated the bottom line. He said, "quote unquote, I'm a better person when I'm given things to say." No, you're not. You are a better person when you speak your mind.
Guys, I got a question because I couldn't. I asked this show. I asked them. What did he say about like if I was like 12 years old again or something like that? He did something. He said some crazy ass fucking thing, that triggered everybody.
It said something about if he was 12 years old again, he would have sex with a 12.
With a what?
With a 12
It
year old.
was something. It was something.
If he was 12
unheard of.
again, he made it sound like if he was 12 years old, he would have sex with somebody who's 12.
Oh my God!
That's
Are you
basically
serious?
kind of how he
go
put
back in
it.
time,
That's kind of how he put it, and
he's
it sounded
30 years old.
But he tried to make it sound like it was okay. Like I said, like he's saying if he was 12 years old again, he would have sex with somebody who's 12.
Oh my gosh, that's way too. Now,
And
come on.
But the biggest factor here, he's saying it right now as a 30-something-year-old.
Yeah.
He's fucking like thinking this shit. Like,
Yep.
no. Guess
Yeah,
what?
Yeah,
I
that
can go
part's
back now.
wrong.
Yes, I
you
would
say
fucking-
so. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This shit like that doesn't go away with some people. They're gonna remember that
No.
for the rest of their lives.
I can't stand the guy. I told certain people, I was like, I felt bad today because I told certain people, I was like, I'll never get on a call with this guy. I had it in me. I was like, man, I had a little beef with him last night, and then today I was like, I can't deal with him more. I can't deal with that guy. He's fucking fake. He's a fucking scumbag.
Well, some people feel that way about you, Blondin.
Yeah, but shit.
Yeah, but Blabone would never resort to do something like that. What Keith or Barbara did. No. And I got the full word from my boy Jeebus the God.
Oh, wait
what he
a
did.
minute. Let's back shit up a minute here.
Oh.
Blondin,
Yes.
weren't you the guy that was trying to put a hit out on somebody for $1,000?
Yes. I said that. I said it.
So
super
what about
drunk.
that?
On words. I was super drunk. Keep in mind, I was wasted.
Oh.
I think I told Nikki Nines.
Huh.
I was like, go off on words. With words.
Yeah?
With words.
Yeah.
I said, if you go off on words on Ken, be my pit bull, whatever. Just attack with words. With words, I'll give you $1,000.
Isn't that kind of a scummy thing, Blondin?
But at first, I didn't even I don't even think I didn't know I said it at first. I was like, I don't think I did. But then I actually heard a clip of myself. Oh, I said that.
So it's true.
But no, I wouldn't offer that. No, but
no violence, right?
No, yeah, it was all words.
Just
it was
verbal.
A verbal assault.
Well,
Okay.
there's some fine writing in this shit, but whatever.
No, that's what I said. But either way, I would never even give the $1,000.
When you said that, though, it could be taken a couple different ways.
That is true. People do.
I said
he
verbal.
does have a point there. People do misinterpret a lot of times what the one person tries to say, especially when that person who said it is intoxicated or drunk or high.
You can't. It sucks. In my situation, I'm always a lot of time when I join the community, I'm intoxicated. Tonight, I'm not. I'm buzzed, but that's about it. But I think I'm doing all
redneck
right.
Blondin.
What's that?
We got redneck Blondin on here.
Oh gosh, you would have one hell of a time with Redneck if he was on the call. That's for sure, man.
Wonder where the hell he is.
It is what it is. Community. I can't leave it. That's nothing. What do you guys think about this? It's like I tried to leave this community a couple times. I can't. It's like I left a couple days. I keep on thinking about it. Like I even deleted even the Keith says I deleted Skype before. I fucking deleted it. And
Then you reinstalled it the next day.
Yes. I mean, I did all this shit because the only reason I tried to leave it because it was affecting my family. It really was because I'm fucking putting time. I only do it fucking last year or two. It's late night when everyone's fucking in bed. But it's I'm like, am I doing better? But I like the people, but it's like, I don't know. Am I crazy? Am I crazy talking to you guys?
Yeah, you are crazy. Yeah.
I gotta be crazy.
But at the same time, often at the time this community can be here to vent your frustrations or what's going on with the world around you. And especially with the world that's out there today, there's a lot to vent out there. For instance, what we were talking about moments ago, that's one of the things we could discuss.
You know what? I mean, I guess when we think about it, but we're like the small version of the CX network. You remember that, Silver Roll? Where there'd be different streamers that were on. Yep. You know what I'm saying? But they're all connected to this main thing.
Yep.
To Ice Poseidon. That's kind of what you got, you know? Like, if you were to take, like, a website and you were to put all of us up on there, it'd be like the same thing. You know, you got, like, whole kinds of people. Mars, Nikki, Dave Rose, Ken, us. Fucking
JCS.
There could be like 10 or 12 channels all joined together, and they're all in one spot, and people could pick from there and just, you know what I mean? That's what's missing, because that would blow this thing up.
Yeah.
Don't you think?
Very true there.
Yeah, but it will never happen, unfortunately.
Yeah, because you'd have to get everybody on the same page. How do you do something like that?
And you got to remember, a lot of people don't get along in this community.
That's what I'm saying. So how could something like that even be assembled?
They get along, and then they don't get along. Get along, don't get along, don't get along. That's how it's like a circle of life. I've never seen anything like this. It's like if you fast forward, you rewind a year, 2 years ago, or 2 years from now, it's the same fucking thing. It's always like certain things talk about certain things. It's never going to progress. This community needs to fucking progress into a bigger light. What Vikings said, and it's possible because you got characters, you got people on here who can actually draw different people in to make this thing a bigger thing. But then again, do you want to roll that? Do you want to make this bigger? Because as of right now, it's like all the problems that we have.
Why not, though? Who cares?
Who cares?
Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? What? Look at how much shit we got to deal with already. Fuck it. Whatever happens, you know, it's like, all right. I mean, but you're talking trying to get everybody on the same page, man. And that part fucking is almost, I think it's next to impossible. Right now. But
why ours when the few people give him credit, he can get people like random people all on the same call.
Yeah, but then again, why
because he blows up their shit 50 times.
And he tells them what they want to hear. Oh, I love you. I'll marry you. You want to marry me, bullfrog?
That many times. Let me tell you something there. Yeah, Vikings. You got to talk about that thing you texted me saying YR wanted to meet me at the nearby mall.
Yeah,
here.
dude. I was meaning to bring that up. I forgot. Yeah, dude. Yeah. You didn't hear that?
Yeah,
Woodland Mall. He's this morning about 9:30 this morning. He's like, I'll be at Woodland Mall. Have Dr. Brown meet me up there.
Woodland Mall, the one on 28th Street.
What again? 28th.
I don't know. Somewhere in Texas. No, in Texas.
Oh yeah.
In Texas.
Oh, no, that's where I live.
I'll talk about 28th Street in Michigan, Woodland Mall.
Oh, okay. Woodlands.
Remember that one?
Yeah, I think I ever been to the Woodlands Mall. The only one I know is one that's near us. Here in Texas.
There's a Woodland Mall in Michigan too.
And he was like,
okay.
He was like, we can play guitar together, or we could fight. Whatever, we could fight in the Guitar Center. I don't care.
Remember a couple of times he even offered me $100, to meet up at some fishing spot,
Oh yeah, you whined about that too.
Let's go to the Guitar Center and battle Stairway to Heaven.
Or Highway to Hell.
Yeah.
But the thing is, he never gave any location of that fishing hole that he was in. Him and his buddies were at.
No, honestly, Earl, though, I think it would be actually great if you guys could actually meet up. And this is not a dangerous community. It's like you could actually meet with people. And
meet up with him and beat the living dog shit out of him.
Well, first, let me make this perfectly clear.
And make sure you stream it, Dr. Brown.
I have somebody hold the camera when I do.
When you beat the living dog shit out of him, we gotta see that live.
Well, I will do this. YR needs to contact me directly. He needs.
Are you willing to do So, are you telling me right now you're willing to do a potential live show in person with YR?
You mean show up and show me him face to face?
Yes. Oh my God.
And by the way, I would. Now here's the thing: is he going to chicken out like he did the last time? because he said I was on my way to Numbers nightclub, and he said he was going to meet me there, and he never showed up.
The music would be.
All right. You know one thing about me? I thought Earl was still in Michigan. I was like, damn,
I was going to say,
we can do this. I would not back out. I would actually legit meet you in person and stream it.
Would you try to fuck Dr. Brown?
No, I'm not that.
No, he doesn't.
My character.
Yeah.
I would be normal.
All right.
Hey, would have a good
Bloden, there's one more weird fucking thing I gotta bring up about you too.
Go ahead.
Who's got the shrine of all the pictures of the people in the community?
That's me.
But that ain't weird. That ain't fucking weird neither.
It's funny.
It's funny?
Yeah.
Why do you fucking shoot loads on our faces?
You got one.
I know I got one, fucker. That's why I brought it the fuck up.
You're worthy. Come on.
Oh, well, that's besides the point.
You're right in the center. Fucking center shot.
I don't know if this is something. I don't know if this is something I want to be worthy of. That's all I'm trying to say. It's fucking weird, man.
You know how long everyone thinks the art. You know how long it took me to print those pictures out? Like 10 minutes. 10 minutes of my life. I thought it'd be funny for the community and fucking what?
It's kind of like a belt, you know. I mean, something for the community.
Who's got printed pictures of people's faces in the community on 8x10s?
Well, hey, in that hat. Hey, Vikings, in the hat over there. Remember, we got all them pictures of people in the community. We're gonna throw darts at.
Mm-hmm.
What's weird about that?
Well, that's a different story. We were gonna try and do something. Do actually something with it. Blonin just has these laying around,
laying around.
No, they were for skits and stuff like that. But
telling his kid
it's too important now.
That's Vikings fan.
Busy. I'm actually right now. I'm not. Last 3 days I haven't been, but I'm actually normally a busy person.
You got them in card things, showing your kids that's Vikings fan. There's Cronin. Cronin, Vikings fan.
There's Tommy NC 2010.
Hey son, come here. This is Minnesota Vikings fan. Gem Met 10 right now and fucking carded all nice and glad.
It's worth more than a Pokemon card.
Yeah, man, those Pokemon cards are nuts. How did you hear about that? What's this? That YouTuber who fucking bought or sold his cards for $1 million, something like that.
Wow.
Jeez. And I used to sweep them up and throw them in the garbage for my kids,
Yeah, them Pokemons are worth something.
Damn. You guys ever play the game we actually go
No,
out,
I never did. No, but my nephews did.
Yeah, my son loves the game too, so it's that's the only reason I somewhat played it, and we were going out looking for him. And it's man, it's is this how you get kids to exercise now? Is this how you get kids to fucking go outside?
That's another thing. We need to take away that some of these kids need to be put these phones, these little video games. They need to be put on restrictions on how many hours to play, whether it's 2 or 3 and nothing else. They need to get out there and do things. Well, let me state this. One of the good things about my children was we were always outside playing and going places, doing things, bike riding. And when I got my car, I was able to go to this spot of Michigan, whether it's Novi, Westland, Port Huron, Ann Arbor, all those spots, Plymouth, even one time to Grayling, which was a fucking 4-hour drive from the area that I was living in. Jeez, Detroit,
big state.
Yeah. I was able to go out to all these places instead of staying home watching TV, watching with this and that. I'm still like that because our dad never took us any other places, other than the thrift store, the shopping mall, or some flea market that we had on Groesbeck Highway there. So I was able to go out and venture a lot of things rather than staying home all the time, and look at the tube there, which I had to do a lot of times during this pandemic there.
Yeah, no one gets this nowadays. It's man, it's I try to. It's hard, and it's hard because kids are immune now to television, iPads, all this fucking like shit.
All this technology, whether it's YouTube, TikTok, or Instagram, you know. Oh, and I saw this one woman on Twitter say like she's in the pool, she's got her cell phone, zoomed in on her ugly face. It's like, oh, I got 3,000 likes, yay! Whoopee, fucking kumquat.
Fuck, the only toys I had when I was a kid were wooden.
No.
We didn't have no electronics or nothing.
I had G.I. Joes, and I played the damn with my G.I. Joes.
Star Wars action figures, Battlestar Galactica action figures. We were playing with that. We were getting creative with
wrestling.
that stuff.
I'm a G.I. Joe wrestling guy.
Ah.
Shit, I had a whole collection of G.I. Joes, you know, the miniature ones.
Yeah, the 3-inch one.
Yeah, and then I had the whole collection. I had the the ones that you'd have to send in for like the backpacks, that, you know, jetpacks.
All the Steel Brigade and stuff like that.
Yeah, and the jetpack launcher things that you put on the back. So you know, I had all the shit. I had the fucking Snake Army, Cobra tanks, and
who was the badass? The badass G.I. Joe though was the Cobra Road Pig. Road Pig was fucking like. He was like, he had like his shirt off, all muscles, white hair. He was just fucking, that's like badass.
Shit, I had all my shit boxed up, right? I was like, I'm gonna give it to my kids when I get older, right? I go to Colorado for fucking, 10 years, and I had it at my mom's place, and fucking I come back, and my sister fucking gave it to my cousin.
And now all that shit's worth big time money.
All my shit, and I'm like, what the fuck?
That shit's worth major money.
Yeah, and he beat him with fucking sledgehammers.
Yeah, exactly. When you're a kid, when you get a toy, you're like, "Ooh, I'm gonna save this." No, you're gonna rip that fucker out of the fucking package and fucking play with it.
Fuck, I was putting lighter fluid on
fire and do shit.
Yeah, I'd have lighter fluid on it with a trail in the backyard and be like, "Oh, flamethrower, just blast it up and light it up." Fucking, he's melting and shit. He's like, "Oh my god, I'm melting."
ECW fucked me over with like I got into it in 96, 97, and I was still playing with G.I. Joes, but in a more different way, where I was like doing these hardcore matches and stuff like that, and where I was actually filming these fucking matches like with my brothers, and we're doing these like hardcore G.I. Joe matches where we're like setting guys on fire, throw them out of windows, breaking them through glass, and all this fucking shit. But
yeah, fucking A.
Now my kids are fucking playing this game called fucking Imposter. It's nuts, man. You watch like some of the stuff, like maybe like when I used to like say, hey, my parents would say, oh, I used to play with this, I used to play with that. I used to tell my parents that's fucking lame. I'm not saying it to them. I thought to myself, that's stupid. Maybe that's how they think of me now. I was like, oh, this all fucking. You used to play G.I. Joe's wrestling. That's kind of fucking stupid. It's like we're playing fucking iPad. We have technology, but it's like I swear they're not learning, or they're not like growing the life they actually should, because it's all fucking technology based.
Shit, when I was younger, I'd be like, I'm bored, Mom. I'm bored. And then my mom would be like, well, go outside and play. There's plenty of kids out there. Go out there and play.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Don't come back until dinner
the same
time.
Way, man. We were.
The other day, it's like we were going to my parents' Halloween party, so I had to pick my wife up at her work. So I had my kids in the back, and it's like the phone died. It's like we're waiting, and my fucking son's like going like, I'm bored. This is taking too long. This is taking too long. I'm like, you know what? Back in the day, I had to fucking I would like look at the cracks of the fucking street and just count the cracks, or look outside. That's like, I didn't have no fucking phone. I didn't have no fucking thing. It's like, come on.
Yeah, I know. We didn't have that shit, man.
We didn't have none
back
of
then.
Shit.
We had to use our old house
They're
phone.
immune to technology.
You'd be lucky if you had a Connect 4 game in the back of the car.
I gotta say this. I saw this one time, and this was hilarious. Some young kid out there was some grandma give their young grandchildren to check out the original old house phones we had. We had to dial in. The kid was like, I'm pressing the button, but it's not working. That's not how it works. But I don't know how it's done. It's like
it's a rotary dial for three.
I still remember my first phone number. My first phone number. I can't remember. If you tell me my phone number right now, I couldn't tell you it. My very first phone number when I was like 6 or 7, because he had it back in those days. You had to know your phone number. 774-0158. I still remember it to this.
I still remember the number we had when we lived all those years in Roseville.
But it isn't. I thought I was crazy. It's like of all the numbers, I know a number when I was 6 or 7. I still remember that fucking number. I can't remember any other number. I don't know anybody. I don't my current mom's number. I don't know. My number I couldn't tell you. My wife's number I couldn't tell you.
I know nowadays you lose your phone and you're fucked.
Yeah, you're
especially let alone remember the number, because nowadays they put names instead of the numbers
or
here.
Hey Siri, call this. Hey Siri, call this. That's what I did.
Or Betty, what do you think about this? We got this Alexa coming out here. Would you guys agree that this Alexa is the same thing as let me put it here. Oh shit, there's not enough to record here. Damn it, I was recording this. Son of a name goat. Wouldn't you agree? Oh shit! Wouldn't you agree that this Alexa is a female version of HAL 9000?
Could be.
Who's that? I'm not familiar.
Yeah, 2001: A Space Odyssey.
Oh.
Are you talking about the sexy voice, robot voice?
Yeah.
Yeah, the female voice. Yeah. Correct.
Listen here. I love you.
Dude, I had a speaker that had that shit on it, and I didn't even use it. I thought it was stupid.
The guy who was the Joker.
I didn't like it.
Who was the actor who was the Joker?
Heath Ledger.
Which one? Which one?
Not Heath Ledger, the recent one.
Joaquin Phoenix?
Yes. He did a movie called, I think it was Her, where he fell in love with the electronic device.
Yeah.
I think that's going to be the reality.
Is that you, Joe?
Most people are going to be, instead of falling in love with
a
real human being.
Is that what you're going to be like blown in?
Not me, but my kids, possibly. They're going to they're like, hey, I'm going to marry this fucking iPad. That's what it's going to fucking be, man. That's what it's going to fucking be.
You married a goddamn robot. You didn't marry a real woman.
Yeah, that's it's just looking what things are going to potentially become. People are going to be married to technology.
You can program it to do your dishes, doing everything you don't want to do, rake the lawn, mow the lawn,
like the Jetsons.
Yeah,
I got the perfect wife. She does everything I want.
Yep.
I'm a winner. I'm a winner. I'm a winner.
Shit. Man, I should find myself on technology.
I know.
The master technologist.
But you don't get human emotions. You don't get none of this. It's just like this. I don't know. It's just what I'm seeing is based on my kids compared to when I was a kid. I was like, man, this is weird. This is.
Yeah, well, the COVID don't help.
Yeah.
The COVID's terrible. Oh my god!
COVID is bullshit, man.
I will go on. Let me go on this too. You know what's worse? Having a kindergartner, fucking 6 years old, doing virtual school. No interaction, no gym, no nothing. Virtual school. You're virtual school.
I know. It's like,
days.
I know that's another thing I question. This being taught at home kind of stuff. That's not meant to teach them how to mingle with other kids here and there.
We got to get a straw. Get a straw when he's on his virtual shit. Go crawl behind him and use a spitball and shoot him in the back of the head with a spitball so he knows what a bully is like. I got you, son.
That's true. It's like, boom, this is what I used to do.
They used to shoot him all over.
It really is sad. He doesn't he has no idea. Like when we told him, like, all right, believe it or not, this is what I legit told him when all this COVID was like, there's a giant bug. I'm like, there's a giant bug trying to get everybody. I'm like, he doesn't know any better. He's like, there's a giant bug. He's like, oh, the bug. It's like, because he went from like he was in Young Fives where he was loving it, fucking loving school. He was just like doing great. And then his Young Fives just ended because of the fucking COVID, and then
Wow.
And then what he's doing. If you're an older kid, I think maybe like okay, you might be like it because you can do this stuff. You know, it's like oh fuck yeah, I don't have to go to school. I'm an older kid. But if you're a kindergartner, first grade, second, third, fourth, that's shit that you need interaction. You can't fucking do this virtual stuff. It doesn't work. It doesn't work.
No, it doesn't.
Right.
Hey, listen, I'm going to get off the call and head to Bay. Okay there, guys?
I think I am too.
All right, guys. All right.
Yeah,
well,
hey,
thanks for coming on.
Yeah, thanks for coming on.
All right.
I will.
Blown it.
Are you doing the Cosby Show tomorrow?
Yes, we are. At 7 p.m. Eastern Time. We're going to do the TV careers, the TV shows that Bill Cosby has put out, ranging from I Spy to Fat Albert to the Cosby Show and everything else.
All right, I'll
Definitely
give it a listen, and then I'll give a call towards the end because I want to interview for the show.
Okay, definitely. All right, you guys have a good one, all right?
Yeah, you too, Dr. Brown.
All right, thanks, Dr. Brown.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
All right, I think I'm out. I'm out too.
All right,
I'm tired.
Blown.
Okay, blowing in. Have a good night.
Good show, guys.
All right,
Yeah,
thanks,
thanks
man.
a lot, man.
All right, take care, everybody.
Come on again, blown in, as long as you act normal.
Yeah, I'm not drunk, so I'm fine.
All right, man.
All right, take care, everybody.
All right.
Bye.
Well, that was Dr. Earl Brown and Joe Blonin. I don't know what else we got. We just wanted to come on after fucking I got YR off. I got them to shut their shit down. It worked. Quit going over us, motherfuckers. Pieces of shit. That was the whole point of this. Then Cronin and JB, you gotta go back and listen to that part.
Yeah.
Fucking JB was trying to wreck shit.
You kind of scared me. Get me out of here! I was like, what the fuck?
I scared you.
Dude, I thought maybe there's a fire in the basement or something.
Well, I suppose you were half asleep.
Yeah, I just fucking woke up. I thought there's something really bad going on or something.
What? I was down here torturing.
This whore got loose! Get down here!
I'm torturing some people. What the fuck?
I was like, oh god, the duct tape got loose.
I suppose you didn't probably think that there was a show going on.
No, I didn't think there was a show on, bro. You got me.
Well, you never know. Like I said, it just started out to fuck with them pricks. And then it kind of went into something a lot more than that, I'll tell you that.
Well, that's cool.
Alex Jones was on here.
Just like, take a bite out of your ass.
It's interesting, but I don't know. Trying to think. Probably that's about it, right?
Well, I don't know. What else you want to talk about, bro? What else you want to talk about, bro? You a winner? Are you a Winter Vikings fan?
I thought it was funny when Bullfrog was on here. Trying to be fucking Faggot Jones.
I'm Faggot Jones.
I'm a Faggot Jones. That probably was the real pro-violence. I wouldn't doubt that. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know. Don't forget Thursday night, motherfuckers. 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Real as Fuck TV. This was just ended up being an episode of something. Spur of the moment.
Hell yeah. I get on, everyone wants to leave. Just joking.
But I suppose we'll see you Thursday night, motherfuckers.
Yeah, thanks everyone out in the chat. Love all you guys. Thanks for listening. This is Real as Fuck TV.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thumbs down, thumbs up, share, whatever, all that crap.
He's pumping alive. He's keeping alive right here in fucking Minneapolis and Minnesota. He's pumping alive. He's keeping alive right here in fucking Minneapolis and Minnesota.
fighters,